What's up, everybody? It's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. I sat down tonight to record some reactions, and I'm seeing a new song that Ren released today. So I just went on his channel to see if there's anything since Cujo Beatdown that I might have missed. I understand that he's been ill lately. I believe he's back home recovering, or I haven't actually caught up on him in the last few days. I've had my own stuff going on. Yeah, I haven't quite been keeping up, and it's been a while since I've actually listened to a Ren song. So I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to this new one that he released today. It says 9 hours ago. This is called Money Ties. And see what this is about. Let's go ahead and just get started.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's
Live and let live. I pay attention to people who say that because I am a big believer in that. Like, I've had some people in my life very close to me who are just incredibly opinionated about certain types of other people, or their politics, or their orientation, sexual orientation. And I just don't understand how someone could let, none of that stuff is surrounding them. It's not affecting their life directly. It's not affecting their ability to survive. So I just don't understand why people let stuff that other people do or believe in get to them so intently, where it just is a predominant thing in their lives. Live and let live. You can't put it any more simpler than that. Live your life and let other people live their lives. You know, if they're not hurting anybody, who cares? You know, it's same thing as you can't put everybody in a box. Not everybody is the same according to labels that you want to slap on them. You know, not every American is the same. Not every British person is the same. Black, Asian, Indian, Native American, Democrat, Republican, religion, Catholic, every single label you could place on somebody. There's people that like to just throw them all in the same box and shun them because of these preconceived notions that they have about those people that fall under those labels. I just think it's silly to concern yourself with what other people are doing so much so when it doesn't affect your ability to live your own life. It's just that simple. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there, but he said that phrase and it just got me going. So I am going to actually rewind this quite a bit. This is another song I'm going to have to hear a few times to kind of grasp everything. When he starts, I'm going to go ahead and rewind it back to that.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little.
Okay. So he's telling me that it's, you know, it's, I mean, this is the vibe I'm getting from the song. Like, you make a living, but like, if you start to do well, don't lose sight of, you know, who you really are, because you may end up start doing things that you never would do just to make more money. Over this journey of listening to his music, you know, you can see in artists when they start versus, you know, when they start making some money, some of them change. He doesn't seem to have changed because I don't know, his lyrics and his writing has such a conscious to it, such an awareness. Yeah, I've been looking out for that though. Does he seem to change at all despite what he preaches? But his story is unique also, that, you know, the illnesses that he's dealt with and for how long. You can't really compare him to anybody in any way. No, I don't see the money going to his head at all. And that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Surprise. Let's rewind it a little bit more and keep going.
And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Brent, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture, oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorned me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money is, money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
Damn. No people, no profit. Wow. It's always such a depth to his music and his lyrics. He's so wise. I loved when I unpaused it and listened to the rest of the song, how he started explaining how his sister came into his life and some of the things that he told her. The world is a bumpy and ugly place. It's gonna be the same for you. And just make sure you never lose the goodness inside of you. I found that to be pretty touching and I don't know, he just seems to be so conscientious and so aware of how the world really works. I think the fact that he's been through everything he's been through has probably given him life experience that he would have never have gotten had he not gotten sick and had been through everything that he'd been through. He is a different person, stronger, wiser, and it's just beautiful watching him express himself in this music. I still have a very long way to go on my written journey. I've got a nice long list, and I have so many artists that I'm listening to right now. It's getting a little bit overwhelming to keep up with everything, but doing my best. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.